welcome back. It's Angie here again. In my last video, I literally said that I would try very hard to stick to my one video per week challenge, and here I am feeling really hard since I didn't upload anything for the past 2 3 weeks. I didn't really have any excuses. My schedule was really packed. I was here and there. I didn't really have time to film. I didn't really have time to look at my clips and edit in. I had like clips here and there, but it just wasn't good enough. There wasn't any story, there wasn't any like great content in a clip, so I was just like, you know what, forget about it. Like, I'm not gonna try to upload something really garbage just because of my challenge. Like, I will wait until I'm in Hong Kong and film like, oh, a vlog of come to business trip with me, something like that. So that was my original idea for this video. And then when I went to Hong Kong, it was a completely different situation. The protester just went crazy for the past week, and I just feel like it wasn't really a good circumstance for me to vlog when, you know, like the public transportation system was shutting down because of the protester, and then people on the street were just, you know, looking down, wearing their mask, walking really fast and trying to avoid any sort of troubles. And meanwhile, if I'm like holding my phones like this and be like, hi everyone, like welcome to my vlog, and now I'm in Causeway Bay, it's just, you know, it wasn't really a good idea at all. So in the end, I was like, crap, I can't really do that. I can't really like vlogs and stuff. And also, I didn't really have any free time from like business meeting to business meeting. Like, my lunch almost equals to non-existent, and I certainly couldn't just, you know, walk into my client's office, shake hands with them, and then be like, hey, by the way, I have a YouTube channel, and do you guys mind like saying hi? Like like that wouldn't really be possible. So in the end, I realized all I have is just the clips in the morning when I talk to you guys about my business outfit. So if this video looks like something that's like last minute put together, I do apologize for that, because it certainly is last minute putting together. I landed back in Singapore last night like 1 a.m. and then I'm uploading this video Sunday. I had like a day of going through my clips and putting everything together, so I do apologize for that, but I still hope you guys enjoy it. So without saying too much, let's just jump into my business outfit. It's 11:30 in the morning now. As you can see, I'm pretty much ready to see my clients in the afternoon. Just want to give you guys a quick chat on what I'm wearing today. You can see that I'm going for something simple, classic, and business casual at the same time. It really depends on what clients you're visiting and what is the occasion. Sometimes you definitely need to wear a suit to look a bit more professional and a bit more serious. But since the client I'm visiting in the afternoon, it's not the first time. I've been knowing them for quite a long time, and I do have a good relationship with them. So that's why I'm going for something, you know, semi-casual. But I mean, at the same time, it's still pretty decent and presentable. This is just a very simple plain white shirt from Mango. My bottom, it's gray, I mean light gray kind of ish from Aritzia. This is also silky material as well. I just want to add a little bit on the material. So when you're choosing business outfit, the color and the material are very, very important. I mean, colors are pretty much self-explanatory, because for business outfit, you're not gonna go for something like bright red and green and orange, or like pastel color. Like, you want to go for something that is more neutral and it's more like dark and serious at the same time. But for material, there's a lot of choice actually, but the one that I usually go for is like this, like the silky material. The reason being is when you fold them in your suitcase, they're less likely to get wrinkled up. So when you take them out, you don't really need to spend like extra 20 minutes just to iron your outfit, especially when you're like really in a hurry and trying to get your shit together before you go see the clients. And I'm just gonna quickly show you what I'm wearing on the feet. So this is a pair of square heels I got from Chow Keys. So Chow Keys is a Singaporean brand that sells very affordable and trendy shoe wear and handbag. So I think I picked them up at 57 Singaporean dollars, so that's like 45-ish USD. I hope I got it right. Anyway, as you can see that you don't really need to spend that much money to look like all decent for your clients. I mean, if you do have the budget to look like extra good, then for sure I highly recommend you to invest in like good business outfit. But if you're just as me, like you just graduated from university and you're in your first job, you just started your journey as a young professional, you know, an outfit is really achievable under like $200. I mean, from head to toe. So as long as you are like being wise with your design, color, and material choice, you can seriously like nail an outfit just under like $200. I would say like 150 is even doable. Anyway, I'm just gonna go run to my meetings now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Morning guys, this is another day of business outfit. I was too lazy this morning trying to pick up a bottom that matches with my top, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for a dress. And this is actually the perks of being a business lady, so that you can always choose a dress and then just have your outfit figured out. Normally I'll go for something a bit more fitted, so I will look more, you know, put together, and my body will be like more proportional. But at the same time, I was trying to avoid like bodycon dress. I know that you will look super like sexy and like you will be rocking your bodycon dress, but at the same time, it kind of shows too much of the curves, and it's not really that professional when you go into a business setting or when you're trying to have a meeting with your clients. So just choose something that makes you look good, gives you confidence, but at the same time it's not too much exposing, and like does not really show like too much of the curves, because that's what you're trying to avoid as well. I don't know whether you can see there's a belt here, so it actually gives a bit more definition around the waistline. This is what I like. And just to finish the look, I am wearing very simple. This is a pair of black pump. That's like the essentials you must have for like business outfit. I normally wouldn't go for anything that is taller than 5 centimeters, because I do have to hopping from office to office during the day, and although majority of time I will be on a taxi, but still, you know, like I figure that once the high heels is more than like 7 centimeters, I start to walk like in a funny manner. So that's something I try to avoid. 5 centimeters is just something that works for me. On that part, you probably kind of have to figure it yourself. So the entire outfit from head to toe, once again, it's under 150 USD dollar. This dress is from a brand called La Bonito. That's a Singaporean brand, and I think it cost me around like 80 USD. The shoes I got a very long time ago, so I don't really remember the price anymore. But yeah, so that's pretty much today's outfit. Today is Wednesday, the third day of my entire Hong Kong business trip, and voila! I suit up today since I need to visit one of my most important clients for the entire trip. I've never seen them before. I've spoken to them several times over the phone call, so I wanted to give them a great first impression, and there's nothing better to achieve that than suits. As you can see, they're matching, and the suit is from Club Monaco, and you can see that, well, it's navy blue again. Sorry, my entire business collection is just navy blue. There are very thin white stripes here, and that's the detail that I like. So it's not just, you know, boring plain navy blue suits. I do want to look like, you know, I'm still in my 20s. I don't want to look like I'm like 50 years old. that's why I like the golden buckles here as well. It just adds a little bit more like trendy element in the entire suits. This outfit is more on expensive side in my entire collections of business clothing. I think the entire bottom and top cost me around like 600 USD, and the white blouse is something basic. You can just get it from H&M. That is exactly what I did. Normally, I mean, I wouldn't buy for something very expensive, since I'm, you know, like it's my first job still, but I feel like a good suits is just really worth it for money, and it's something that is worth of your investment. I'm not gonna lie, I did go to Zara and H&M before looking for like suits, but it just never really went well. either like the shoulder is kind of too tight or too like narrow or too wide, or the pants is not fitting me perfectly, or the length of the suits is awkward. Anyway, like I've had those, and I think I just don't really like them, and it's the material and the quality is not so good either. I do feel like Club Monaco and Banana Republic are the brands you need to check out if you do want to looking for something more put together, some fabric that is on the more high quality side. I do suggest you to check out those two. They sell different kind of like outfit, like business, occasional outfit as well, and casual for sure. So if you do have a little bit extra budget, I do highly suggest you to check out those two. Anyway, that's pretty much for my outfit today, and I'll see you guys later. Morning guys, today is Thursday and I'm almost gonna be finishing my week in Hong Kong. I'll be flying out Friday night, so tomorrow I'll have just one meeting. Today I have two. As for today's outfit, I once again was being lazy in the morning and I just, hop on a dress. This is navy blue. I just kind of realized all of my business outfit are navy blue. That's always the color I choose, and I don't know, like I don't really go for black that often because I feel like you look like a waiter or like a bank clerk so easily. So navy blue is always my go-to choice, and gosh, honestly all of my stuff are in navy blue. I was really hoping that I have something, like more trendy to show to you, but I do go for serious and professional outfit for my business meetings. So you can see that there's not much, there's no any decoration, there's no patterns, and it's just a plain navy blue dress. And just to make it, look more complete, I wear a necklace and also wear like a jewelry, the pearl earrings here. And that's pretty much it for what I'm wearing today. And of course, I'm wearing a black pump on my feet. I showed you guys before, so I'm not gonna bother to take a clip of that again. So wish me good luck, and I'll see you guys later. Those are the 4 outfits I wore for the past week in Hong Kong's business trip. I was hoping that I have something, more stylish, more trendy, more Instagram worthy to show you guys, but the reality is you can't really wear those like Instagram worthy outfit to go see your clients in a meeting in real life situation. I mean, the purpose of you go to see your clients is to dress professional, look serious, so they would think you're more reliable, and therefore they think you're gonna be a good business partner, right? So it's not really an occasion for you to look like all fancy and sexy and then trendy and stuff. So I think I tried my best to show you guys what I will wear in this kind of circumstance, and I hope that it does help you a little bit to get a better idea of how you could choose your business outfit in this kind of situation. Also, beside the outfit part, I wanted to talk about with you guys like the Hong Kong situation and my tips of whether you should go or you should not go in this period of time. I'm pretty sure you guys all know that the protesting situation in Hong Kong has started back in June or July, so it's officially been 6 months now. I wanted to go to Hong Kong for a business trip actually since like July or August, but at the time I wasn't able to go because my insurance company was like, the situation it's unstable, and then we cannot really guarantee what would happen there. Therefore, if you know it's already not stable and you still go there, we are not really responsible for whatever has happened there. So in that kind of situation, I wasn't really able to go there. And then for like October, September, I was monitoring on what's going on in Hong Kong, and I realized that during Friday, like Monday to Friday, on the weekdays is in generally kind of okay, and then usually the gathering and the protest happens like over the weekend. So I did my research, I booked my hotel, I booked my flights, and I landed Sunday night, and I was planning to fly out of Hong Kong like Friday night, so I wouldn't really stay there for the weekend. Unfortunately, something out of my expectations happened. I believe as one of the protesters, he got injured, and then 2 days later he was dead. and that just triggered the whole situation went to a whole different level. They they didn't really stick to their schedule anymore. They just do protest whenever they want to, like even Monday to Friday at the central area, or just go around the entire Hong Kong, like damage the metro system. I set the road on fire, and put the gas bombs and just anything. They even burn people alive who just happen to, like stepped out and stop what they're doing. It just completely crazy, and I didn't feel safe at all, especially knowing that the protesters are targeting mainlanders and whoever are able to speak Mandarins. And I mean, I am one of it. I live in I'm from originally from mainland China, and Mandarin it's my mother tongue. Like it was a really strange experiences for me. Like in my country and in my land, I have to pretend that I'm not the person and I don't speak the language just for the fact that no one would attack me. It's just very weird. For the entire 5 6 days, I have to speak English from like beginning to the end, so like no one would think I am from mainland China, no one would think I'm Chinese. Like it that just makes me feel very sad. And because I mean, it's like in that kind of circumstance, I don't really have any choice. My clients actually advise me not to speak Mandarin in public, and do not reveal your identity, otherwise you will get attacked, because you never know that like whether those protesters really closing by to you. It just, for the past week, I didn't feel safe at all. Like other than the time I'm in a business meeting, I would just take a taxi, go straight back to my hotel, and then not even really going out. So although I was only there for like 5 6 days, I just feel like it was so long, like it was like a century or something, because I wasn't really doing any activities other than just client's office, hotel, client's office, hotel, client's office, hotel, like 5 days in a row. It just didn't make me feel safe. And at the same time, my parents were like worrying like hell. Like they were reading the news, they were seeing a video of what's going on, and they were just like going crazy, and then thought like bad things would happen to me. I actually had like some small clips of what I witnessed and what was going on, and I feel like I might as well just show you guys. You could see that those clips are taken from like somewhere kind of distant. I am not really close to the protester, that's why I was dared to take out my camera and then film it. You might not be able to see like exactly what was going on, but it was just, I was passing the street, and like the protesters were across from the street, and they were just throwing in bricks and water bottles and glass bottles and whatever obstacles to damage the road conditions, so none of the car or like bus or taxi can pass by. That was what I witnessed. And wherever I go in the major metro system, like a lot of facility was being damaged, and then a lot of times like the metro system has to be shutting down because they're doing some sort of like protesting. And my mom even sent me a video of they set the metro on fire. It's just like, can you imagine like what if that explode? Like how many people would die because of that? It's just crazy. I don't want to go on and on in this video about like democracy, about like politics. I just wanted to let you guys know that this is the real life situation in Hong Kong now. If you're thinking about going there in the following 1 or 2 months, I highly suggest you not to. If you're just going there for the sake of like visiting or leisure, I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't enjoy your trip so much knowing that you have to worry about your safety problem. If you have to go there because of business, just like me, then I mean, good luck, and try your best to stay safe and avoid those crazy people. That's all I can say about the situation. And I feel deeply sorry for those people who are living in Hong Kong right now. I hope this kind of dramatic situation would end soon, but yeah, there's nothing much I can say about it. Anyway, that's so much about today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.